Hey, Rod Ron here from Storm Mountain Training Center. With the interest in what everybody's carrying nowadays to keep themselves alive, I thought it wise to put a little program together here to let you know what I carry on a day-to-day basis. Pretty much what you see here is what I carry every day. I'm replacing one of my knives, which is an Emerson, with another, and we'll go into that momentarily. All right, my M&P, Smith Wesson M&P 9mm, it's been enhanced with an Apex trigger. Been enhanced by myself with a little bit of Dremel tool work and stippling. Okay, I stippled my weak side because that's where our grip is most important. The strong side not so much, but I did stipple that side. I've also reduced the beaver tail on this gun slightly to fit my hand better. I'm running that in a vintage Chris Taylor horsehide, very similar to a Kramer product, but it's very hard to get these anymore. Horsehide's hard to get in the United States nowadays. This is a Glock 17 horsehide that actually fits the M&P perfectly. I can't be more happy with the fit and form of this holster. I've had this for about 16 years. Chris makes about 5 or 6 of these a year for friends. If you're interested, I'll put you in touch with him, but that's what I'm carrying. This thing has had blood on it, chemicals on it, gun oil, lube, all kinds of stuff, and it's still very, very rigid. Of course, I carry my Storm Mountain coin. Everybody that comes to this course or our courses gets a coin if they're high shooter. You can also buy them, but there's enough of our students out there in the world right now. If I don't have my coin on me, I'm going to be challenged by somebody and end up having to buy a crap load of drinks. I carry an extra magazine and a light. It's a Streamlight ProTac series in a Kydex single mag pouch and light holster. I carry at least 40 bucks on me at all times, just in case I need some cash on hand. And I'm a diabetic, and it doesn't matter if you're diabetic or not, but I keep a Quest bar on hand just in case my sugar drops. I got to keep my energy up, my mind straight. I also carry this little tool right here. It comes from Wiseman Company. It's called the Wise Guy. It replaces the Leatherman. It's a little bit smaller. Of course, it doesn't have a knife blade on it, but it's got a punching tool, pry bar, screwdrivers, everything you might need in your daily life. And it's very, very small, easy to conceal. This is a Spyderco Delica with some aftermarket products from Wiseman Company. The shields, finger groove, just a phenomenal knife. It's light enough weight and very concealable. Something I'm adding to my program. I just got this. I'm going to be carrying it starting today. My carry ammo is a Federal product, HydroShock 124 grain. Reason I chose that brand over the others, just use, as I was a police officer in Washington, D.C., we use that round a lot. It seemed to work very effectively. It's got a large pin in it and a hollow point, and they expand about 85–90% of the time. A lot of the other products out there that are hollow points, they are not expanding. They're filling up with clothing as they enter into the body, and basically it's a ball round going through. Not trying to violate the concept of we need to put the rounds exactly where they need to go to make them effective, but the bigger exit hole I get, the happier I am. All right, in closing, we meet a whole bunch of people, and we always ask them, hey, are you carrying your gun? Especially if they're CCW folks, and you'd be surprised at how many people are not carrying their gun on a day-to-day basis. To protect yourself, you've got to carry that gun, unless, of course, you're in a situation where it's against the law to do so by where you are. Now, also chamber around. I meet people all the time. Hey, you got your gun? Yeah, I got my gun. Is it around in the chamber? Well, no, that's dangerous. What a bunch of horse shit. Chamber the round, put it in the gun, be ready to fight for your life. Now, if you're in a situation or a location where you can't use your firearm, I carry something like this in my backpack or in my back pocket. Nobody knows what it is. I lie to them. I make up some kind of bullshit story. But basically, it's a large Kubotan concept. You can take this and you can pretty much beat the living shit out of anybody you want to with it, as long as you know a couple good strike locations. If you want to know those locations, sign up for the Clandestine Carry course. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check us out on Facebook and smtc.us for our webpage. Set yourself up for survival. Register for courses now.